I'm joined today in my political face-off by Mihir Shah, she's the Shiv Sena spokesperson, and by Clyde Crasto, the NCP spokesperson. Appreciate both of you joining us. Mrs. Shah, to you first. It appears that the Shinde Sena believes that if we raise the illegal bar, we have done justice to a lady who was mowed over in the most inhuman condition. Bar ko tod do, then Mihir Shah is found after 72 hours. Today, you have removed his father from membership of your party, or certainly from his position in the party. Do you believe this is the way to give justice? Why is the police hesitating to apply murder charges in what to me seems to be a clear case of murder?
Rajdeep ji, a very good evening to you and everyone, to all your viewers. Let me tell you this, that bar tod diya to ek shuruaat ki hai. We are proceeding towards a watertight case. Now whether prima facie when the accident happened, the FIR was for culpable homicide not amounting to murder. While the investigation is ongoing, the police is investigating all the aspects of law, all the aspects of investigation. To press a murder charge, we have to prove there was a criminal intent, there was mens rea, there was a guilty mind. Now to prove that, the investigation is ongoing, and we will, when we present the charge sheet, it will be a watertight case, whether it be murder, whether it be life imprisonment, or whether it be hanging.
Ma'am, but the police is very clear. They've got the CCTV footage.
Let me complete.
Yes, please go ahead.
Let me complete.
Please do.
Let me complete, sir. Rajdeep ji, when you claim murder, as I said, you have to prove why we are calling it murder. Otherwise, it will not stand before the law, before the bar. Having said that, there is also thing that why not he was 60 hours, alcohol is gone, if at all there was drugs which was gone. Sir, let me if there is alcohol, if there is drug, can you prove guilty mind? A question mark. So let the police investigate. Our Honorable Chief Minister came thrice on the TV on this issue, gave a press conference. Why? To send out a message to the police machinery, to the administration, that this Mahayuti Sarkar is very, very serious. Whosoever you are powerful, justice will be done. The case will be fast-tracked. The highest, the best public prosecutors' services will be employed, and you will see that a charge sheet will be filed, which is watertight and will survive the test of law. Okay. We are not a banana republic. We can't decide on India Today show that whether it's murder, whether it's culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Give us a chance. 60 hours.
Madam, please understand. We are not pronouncing guilt here, but we are only asking what is stopping the police from filing charges under Section 105, which is murder, given the fact that the police itself is admitting the sequence of events in the CCTV footage. It's one thing to run over someone, but then to know, with the knowledge that the person is under your car, you run over her again, and it does not become murder. I mean, that is stretching incredulity.
Rajdeep ji, let them establish beyond a shadow of doubt, just not on CCTV, and we will establish it. Our Mumbai Police, as you rightly said, is one of the finest, only next to the Mossad. Give them an opportunity. Here we are becoming judge, jury, and executioner. ऐसे मत करो भैया.
नहीं, इसमें judge, jury, executioner नहीं है, madam. If the media had not aggressively picked this up, if the opposition had not raised it, the Mihir Shah had run away for 72 hours. No one could find Mihir Shah. Conveniently, he appears 72 hours later. After that, the alcohol has also gone out of his blood.
But alcohol is not the only conclusive evidence. Why are we missing that point? We are thoroughly missing the point, and everyone is harping on the alcohol content. Gentlemen and ladies, let us investigate. Having alcohol in the blood is not the only evidence. There's so many evidences. We have interrogated more than 15 people who have aided and abetted Mihir Shah.
Rajdeep, can I come in?
We have got
1
the
minute.
CCTV footage. So let us have faith in the system.
Rajdeep, can I come in? Rajdeep, now please, can I come in? Or are you having a monologue?
The police, the judiciary,
Relax, Clyde, let her finish.
Everyone is compromised.
Okay, ma'am. I've heard you now. Clyde Crasto deserves a response. Clyde Crasto, according to the Shiv Sena spokesperson, you cannot turn a TV studio into deciding guilt, and the opposition can't pronounce guilt without first giving the government and the police a chance to prosecute the case.
Rajdeep, I agree that you cannot do anything on a television debate, but the fact where it should be done, why is it not being done? That's the question. Now this Shiv Sena spokesperson keeps saying that the opposition is harping or the anchors are harping. The fact of the matter is they are harping that there's, what about drugs, alcohol? Man, if you arrest somebody after 3 days, how are you going to find the trace of drug or alcohol in this? And the fact is, alcohol is not just the only evidence. Fair enough, but it's also very important evidence that if the person was driving under the influence of alcohol, more reasons why he should be charged. And why is a section of only 105 applicable, culpable homicide not amounting to murder, when all the evidences, all the CCTV footages, it's already out there saying and showing that they drove over that innocent lady once again. So it is murder. So why should a case of murder not be written on this man? That's the whole question. And the fact is, if you're saying that if it's a watertight case, we will do justice and all everything. If a watertight case was presented, if everything was written correctly, then why was this person's father, Mihir Shah's father, given bail? He was the one who erased evidence. That's what out in the open. He destroyed evidence. So why was he sent? Why was he given bail? That's the question. Because when you were talking, I was very decent enough not to talk. Susie, I was not talking when you were talking. I can also talk in middle. So let's have some decency. The point, so Rajdeep, the point here is, if there was a watertight case, then why was this man's father given bail? He was there destroying evidence. Also the other section, like you said, why was section 103 not applicable? Now, what I'm trying to say is, hear me out clearly, Rajdeep. We have the writ of mandamus. There's something called writ of mandamus. Is the state government going to go for a writ of mandamus and go and seek justice from the court, saying that go for the writ of mandamus? Whoever is involved in this investigation, all the investigative authorities, bring them under the ambit of the writ of mandamus, expedite that case, and make sure that these people get justice, and this criminal, this culprit, Mihir Shah, who ran over this innocent lady, is brought to book and severe punishment is meted out to him.
Okay,
Justice
1 minute.
Clyde
Castro, just a minute.
Have a heart, yeah?
No, it's not a question of a heart. One minute, Clyde Castro, there is no, the problem is...
You are not allowing me to finish.
No, sir, you've been speaking continuously for the last 2 minutes. You are not answering one central question. It is now 1 minute, sir.
But you're not allowing me to...
No, you must wait.
But I'm answering all the questions.
Three days have gone.
What is your question? Ask me, I'll answer it right
now.
now.
Please. 72 hours have gone since this hit and run case took place, which now is being seen as murder. Mihir Shah has been arrested. Members of his family have been arrested. The police is assuring, and so is Ms. Shah on this program, that if necessary, more charges will be put in place. The police is fully investigating it. Even the bar in which he was drinking before this happened, part of it has been demolished. And the father has been sacked from his post. What more do you want at this stage? At this stage, this is a preliminary stage, 72 hours only have gone. Mr. Castro.
Now can I answer?
Yes.
That's what we are trying to, that's what I'm answering. That's what I'm trying to say. The point here is, if a watertight case was there, why was the father given bail? I'm asking you the same thing. Was the same assurance not given in the Pune Porsche case? What happened? Blood samples were changed. A 2-member judicial board should have given the judgment. One person was sitting and giving the bail to the accused. So these things have happened before. We've seen it happen before. All we are saying is that this should be a watertight case, and what we are doing is, as an opposition, you as a media person, we are raising the right questions. What we are not doing wrong here.
Okay, I've heard you now.
That's the question.
I've heard you, Clyde, very patiently. I've heard you patiently. Ms. Shah, public opinion is very clear. It seems that the public wants swift and sure justice.
Yes.
The fear is that because this is an influential papa's son, and because this influential papa is close to your chief minister and is your leader, therefore the leader at some stage or the other will try and protect him. Once the media dust settles down, he will be protected, is the fear. and there is an election in Maharashtra in 3 months. That's why you all are now under pressure acting. Would you concede that to some extent at least you could have shown this swiftness on day one itself when Mihir Shah suddenly escaped and the father also got bail within 24 hours?
Mr. Sardesai, let the facts be known. Today I was with the family, and earlier I was with the family on another TV debate. And the family very clearly said that they were very, very happy with the swift action taken by the police. That's number one. Number two, as far as the bail given to the father was concerned, it was not given by Shiv Sena. It was given by the justice, the wisdom of the judiciary. In fact, the judge opined that when the father was not even with the son, how can you levy such strict charges?
Because
So
the father,
therefore,
because the father may well have been involved in destruction of evidence. That's why.
He was in the police station within an hour of the incident happening. This is the only case so far, because the message went straight from Eknath Shinde that act swiftly and surely, that he was in the police station without his phone. Number one. Number two, now there were two things that they're talking about murder. That also is the main topic of this show. Now, whether to establish murder, do you think we have to examine, we have to investigate whether to prove that the man was under alcohol? Will it help the murder charges? Subject matter to investigation. Let us investigate. Let us investigate thoroughly.
No, because the fear, Ms. Susiben Shah, is the Mumbai Police today is under intense political pressure. Not just in this case. We've seen in recent cases, the police, which you said once had a great reputation, is now the same police, irrespective of who's in power, which seems to take action based on political pressure. That's the reality. We've seen that happen at the senior most level in the Mumbai Police in recent times, right up to the level of commissioner.
In this particular case, there was no political pressure. Now, yes, you are right. The arrest could have been a little earlier than 60 hours, for which the police will have to reply. But, sir, 3.6 crore people, Mr. Sardesai, in the MMR region. He had switched off the phone, no electronic footprints. The minute the Mihir Shah started the phone, he was arrested. 12 teams running across Mumbai and MMR region, tracking the movement of Mihir Shah. So we have taken, the Mumbai Police, the administration have taken it seriously. My humble appeal is only give us time to file a charge sheet which does not fail.
Okay, we are going to, ma'am, we will give you time, but we are going to monitor this case very closely. As I said, there are elections in Maharashtra 3 months, and maybe therefore the government also will be under political pressure to act. There will be media pressure. And we will continue to look at every twist and turn in this case, because this is a test case now. That the manner in which the woman Kaveri was killed is beyond shocking.
Yes.
It is absolutely a shame that this should have happened in a city like Mumbai. We talk of the spirit of Mumbai, and when something like this happens, Mumbaikar should get far more angry than they are. And we will therefore continue to reflect that anger which should be there on the street against such instances. Today it was Kaveri, tomorrow it can be someone else. Too many people, ma'am, have got away in this country with hit and run case.
We will not fail you.
Okay, I will take your assurance. Clyde Castro, you want a final quick word? Are you willing to give them time? They want time.
Well,
investigation.
the question is, it's not them. It's not them who have to do with the justice. 1 minute, Susiben, he's asked me a question. The justice has to be given to the victims. And one thing that has to be made sure, there is no political pressure on the police. The Mumbai Police is far better than what Susiben Shah is saying, that, there was no digital footprint and they didn't know what has happened. They are far better than this. They can trace anybody, even if they do not have a digital footprint. You know that, Rajdeep, and I know it. But the fact of the matter is, in the Pune Porsche case and the Mumbai case, we know there could be political pressure, and the government has to assure that there is no political pressure on this, and they have to set an example.
That's the assurance they have given. We will
all these brats,
they will have to walk the talk.
Think twice before they drive their cars.
Time out.
Louder than words.
Time out. News without the noise. We've heard both sides. And the people of Mumbai and the country will watch and see whether this becomes a test case, whether justice will be done in a case like this. Kaveri's family deserves swift justice.